Hello to everyone. I hope you are feeling better and better and merging to this living energy which works in the whole universe, organized everything in the whole universe. So when we are in this state of meditation, state of thoughtless awareness, so we are in this place. Right now, you can just feel it. It is so beautiful to see the process of our living, how the things are working in this moment, how many flowers is opening, how many children are born, how many planets are moving with such a speed, how many hearts are palpitating, so many things. And you can see there is no, in Sahaja Yoga, we don't have discipline, we don't have any technique we can use. It's all spontaneous. All is discipline within. Whatever has been created, they have their own discipline. If you put one seed in Mother Earth, so we cannot tell the seed, okay, now you come up, then you go to the left, then you go to the right, or you bring some flower. We cannot do anything. It has his own discipline, his own system. So let's get to this discipline of the nature, discipline of this creation. We are sitting in the middle of this happening. Just we have to be in this state of thoughtless. Then we are connected. Then we can see, then we can enjoy. This is our fortresses. This is our place we can enjoy. We can see the truth. So this state of meditation, when we are in that state, so our awareness is improving, get expanded. Our thoughtless awareness get expanded. We get transformed in that state. We just ascend spiritually. We just remember that we are part and parcel of the whole. We are palpitating in the other people. So that's why all the incarnation they came and they talk about this surrendering. Surrendering means that we have to be away from all this thought, from our ego, from our conditioning. And all this will happen by awakening of this Mother Kundalini, will take us to this new dimension. And that dimension that We become one with everything, with everyone. It's like entering to this beautiful ocean of joy and peace and satisfaction and forgiveness. Okay, today we are going to do all kinds of treatment because our body now is the temple of God. So we have to respect, we have to love, we have to do not difficult treatment. There are not so many because all this machinery inside us, all these chakras are like this tire of the car, the wheel of the car, so they're moving. So we have to lubricate, we have to just do some with some elements which I'm going to show you, and you will see how much easily we can ascend, we can grow, we can see our situation get better, our body become more healthy. So one of this very important thing is that, you know, we have this Hamsa chakra in this point. So this is the center of our discrimination. And to just help this chakra, we use this, we call it as a ghee, is a purified butter. So we put butter in a little pan with very small little flame. And then when it's melting, we take all those white stuff away until you can see this butter is purified, pure. Then we have this drop. So this is what every morning I'm doing. You make hot water in this glass, and then this is, you put it inside. After a few minutes, is melted, and take the drop, few drop, you put in your both, the nose, and then you have to make somehow goes to this area, doesn't come through your throat. For that, there are few, you can put your head very down in a way that this comes out like that, or you can lay down, put the cushion in your back of your head, and then put this drop here, stay for a few seconds. Or you can just put fontanel bone area on the floor in a way that this goes to all the sinuses, will help, and this Hamsa chakra will be very happy, especially those people living in the cold country, because the life then is always inside. So we don't get that much fresh air. So it's very important, if you want to have a Hamsa chakra open, then you have to use this purified butter. Another thing you have to do is, these chakras have got also place in our head. For example, heart chakra is here. Then Vishuddhi chakra, this fifth chakra is here. So they are all over our head. So what I do every night, this is hair oil. You can use almond oil, you can use olive oil. Then you put few drops then you just massage your fontanelle bone area, then massage the back side of our head, then you can massage all over our head. So for those who are working, so you cannot go with the hair oil in your work, at least you can do once a week on Saturday in the evening. You put this oil, massage properly, then go to sleep, put one towel in your cushion. Then in the morning you can wash. So you can see how much oil you put, then will absorb. This chakra will absorb that oil. Another thing is regarding our mouth. In the morning, what I do, this is something you can find maybe in India or Indian shops, is cleaning our tongue. Well, I mean, if you don't find it with your toothbrush also, you can clean this white stuff is in your tongue. I just clean with this. And then in the night, if we want to have good teeth, so we have to have good gums. To strengthen the gums, every night I massage with the olive oil, good olive oil, especially when you have certain age, because the gums try to go upward. So we try to massage downward, up and down, inside, outside. When the gum is strong, healthy, then will help for our teeth. Then we can do also salt water every night. Then all the germ, whatever is there, then drop. This is the olive oil. With your finger, just massage. And then we have this foot soak, we call it. There is a bowl, you make water. I mean, if you are kind of left side person, try to make warm water. If you are right side, too active, then make cold water. And this is to rinse your feet when you finish. It only sit in 10 minutes. This is the towel you put on the floor. When you finish, then you can dry your feet and put a handful of the salt inside. Then meditate. So the salt is one of the elements of the earth, and the water is the second element. So you see in this area, this chakra is made by water. This is the ocean of illusion. So we'll purify this, all these organs are here, especially liver, kidneys, will purify this organ. So this is we're doing every night, especially if you're hard workers, so you're tired, you're coming home, so just 10 minutes sit in the water, just raise your kundalini, give yourself a bandha, and meditate. So this mother kundalini will just whatever is in these two channels are blocking, will take it to the water and salt. And then it's important that this water, when you finish, you have to put it in the toilet and rinse it again and put it in the toilet. Try not to not pour some other places, because it's got all this negative kind of thing. And so this is good for both channels, especially for those who are on the right side. And then for the left side, we have this candle treatment. They don't feel good, they cannot express themselves, they're always thinking about the past, crying and complaining. So this left side get blocked. So with the flame, we can help to purify this, which we are going to do it later on. Another thing we have to know is that, first of all, you have to know in which channel we are. We have, as you know, we have two channels of energy. One is this blue one. We call it as a left channel of our desire, channel of our emotion. Then the right channel is our action. So first of all, through our hand, we have to find out mostly where we are, left or right. On the base of that, then we can deal with our body. For example, we don't believe in vegetarianism because you have to see what your body needs. If we are left side person, we don't have that much of feeling of acting, moving. So we have to have more protein, more meat, more protein thing, not carbohydrate. If we are right side, is other way around. So we don't have to have much meat, especially this red meat, and we must have more vegetables just to balance this two channel. And we have got two different type of organs. Those who are on the left hand side, so what's happening that everything will slow down. The heartbeat is slowing down. Then our intestine become lethargic. Then liver become lethargic. Then kidneys become lethargic. Then whatever we eat, we get some kind of diarrhea. So that's the way, because the system of digestion cannot digest properly. So we get fat. So the right side people is overactive. So everything become overactive. The heart pumping much faster, intestine work much more faster, everything work faster. So that's why the people who are right side, they are generally very thin. Whatever they eat, just burn. So they have hot liver, we call it. So if there is cold liver, left side, then all this kind of allergy is coming because of this cold liver. And when we are overactive, also then we will have high blood pressure. The left side is low blood pressure, right side is high blood pressure. So it's very important, first of all, we know which part we are. In the base of that, we can organize to take care of our body. So Now we're going to do this kind of treatment. For example, foot soak you learn. Now suppose I put water in my bucket and I put my feet inside this water and salt, one handful of salt, put my towel on the floor, and then something to rinse my leg. So now what we are going to do, first of all, we raise our Kundalini all together, very gently, slowly, and just be aware what important thing we are doing. We are just connecting ourselves to this universe, to this all-pervading power. Dan Panda. 7 times. Okay, now everybody just check our vibration, because after self-realization we have this vibratory awareness. This is the awareness of the spirit within us. She's talking to us. So we can understand the hand, which one is heavy or tingling or getting hot. That hand has got problem. That channel of energy has got some problem. Means we are using too much of, if it's right side, we're using too much of sun. So the system is hot. If his left hand is hot, so we are using too much of the moon energy. It's cold. So just everybody check, and then in the base of that, we are going to work. I put my attention in the collective. I don't know how many we are now. I feel more right hand side. So means whoever is in this meditation with us. So we are working too much, thinking too much, acting too much. So to just balance this channel, what we can do, I mean, always if you have the photo of Shri Mataji is helping a lot. You have to try it. Thinking maybe it doesn't help us, but if you put your hand towards the photo, then you feel this cool vibration is coming. So meditating with photo always is helping, is easier. I mean, for me, it happened at the beginning. I was saying, photo, how can I sit in front of photo? I couldn't accept. But then one day I saw most of Sahaja yogis, they were telling, it's helping, just use the photo. So I said, okay. I just put my hand towards the wall. I didn't feel anything. I put some other picture. I didn't feel anything. Then I put in front of her photo. Then suddenly a cool breeze came and really was amazing. So from that time, I'm using the photo. All kind of things in Sahaja Yoga, all this treatment. Maybe somebody said, no, what about all this treatment? But when you do it, then you get benefit out of that. You see it's working. Simple things they are. So it will take us a little bit away from the doctor, from hospital, because now we have this vibratory awareness we can see. Before any sicknesses come, these fingers will tell us what's happening within us. So for the right side, the right hand you put in our knees, left hand goes towards the sky. So the air or the ether has the power to cool down our right side, to absorb the heat. Just few minutes, whenever you're coming back from the work, if you feel you're tired, your right hand getting hot, just few minutes, sit for meditation like that. And that foot soak also help a lot. Little by little, when you get more sensitive, you feel it, that this energy come, you take from the photo, you take the vibration, and then from the left hand goes to the ether or goes to the air. I can feel it now. It's much better. Another thing for right side problem is because when we are acting too much, thinking too much, shouting and running, so this right channel come here and block our heart. Here is the heart center. Then if we can this right channel down to balance these two channels, we just take with our right hand, take the left channel up, bring down the right channel few times. Left up, right down. Left up, right down. Because now our hand has got the power. You have to do it and see it's working. Suddenly you feel so peaceful. Your tiredness goes away. It's incredible. So a few times, left up, right down. So suppose we have left side problem. Then what we are going to do, the best is candle. We take this white candle, which is the IKEA has got the best candle for this treatment. All yogis all over the world are buying candle from IKEA. So this candle will come, go to the left, and then come back. Very slowly, gently. Those people have depression. I mean, I saw thousands of people that had, especially ladies, depression. After 1 week working with the candle, they were coming telling, oh, we feel better, we can sleep at least few hours. in the night. So, like that. For example, if you're feeling guilty, type of person always feeling guilty, feeling you're lower than others, and you cannot express yourself. So you have problem in this center, Vishuddhi, left Vishuddhi. So we give some bandhan, we call it, half of the circle. Like that. If you cannot sleep in the night, you have problem. This is this Bhakagya problem, this chakra here. So, but you have to be a little careful. Don't burn yourself, your hair. Go here, just give little bandhan here. Or if you have the photo of Shri Mataji, you can look through the flame, this red point of hair, that will help to clear up this. And then you will see how nicely you can sleep. Like that. If you don't have peace, you are not satisfied, then this is Navi chakra on the left hand side. So we give just bandhan on this left Navi. But we just work on the left channel with a candle. You can see if it's kind of heavy problem, the candle make a smoke, make so much smoke. Especially I work in the cancer patient, so much of smoke is coming up. But this will burn, this will help. Okay, so this we can move it here. Another thing, treatment for the left channel is then we open our left hand on our knees. The right hand goes to, we put on the Mother Earth, or if you're sitting in the chair, we point towards the Mother Earth. Why? Because the left channel you can see started from this first chakra. So the first chakra made by this Mother Earth. So she can cleanse all our left side problem. Just relax, sit, left hand open on your knees, right hand towards Mother Earth. You can feel it little by little that, oh, you get the energy. From the left is our desire, and the right is our action. We give it to this Mother Earth and we pray, Mother Earth, please absorb all my problem on the left side. It's very easy, it doesn't need anything. We need some salt, some water, some candle, some hair oil, and also this purify water, butter. Okay, and then then wherever we feel some problem, some pressure, especially from our fingers. Now, one day we'll explain about these fingers. You just can give some bandana, for example, in this center, take this and give it to this Mother Earth. Or if you're thinking too much, you cannot stop our thought, don't try to stop with your thinking, but your hand. Just take all your thoughts, because as I told you, our hand has got the power. You just use like that. And also, we can raise our right channel, bring down the left. Rise and bring down the left. Rise, bring down the left. All these movements you do, try to do it with your heart, not technically, not mentally, but do it with your heart, then it's working. Then, when these two channels are balanced, then much easier you can get connected, because there are not right channel blocking here, not left channel blocking here. Is balance. And our system is like that. This is right side, this is left side, and these are the chakras, like that. So what's happening? If we are too much of left, using the left, little by little, little by little, little by little goes, and when this gets separated, so we lose our connection with the whole. And that's why the incurable diseases are coming. Especially for left side is cancer, right side is heart problem, Parkinson, those kind of things. But meditating, little by little we understand what is our problem, then little by little come back, then again connection is there, then can get connected to the main. So this is a great knowledge about ourselves, which in Sahaja Yoga, in this meditation, we learn. And it's so simple, so available, so nothing is difficult. Okay, we just now close our eyes. We just let's enter to this beautiful state of meditation. Try to be relaxed. Let all this machinery work. Let all this living energy, which take care of the whole universe, will take care of us also. But we have to have connected to that living energy. As soon as we get connected, then you see this beautiful ocean, beautiful play of divine, beautiful process of our living life. You can see yourself the best, what treasure we have within us. Whatever we have is from within, then comes out, has to show. It's not from outside come within, but is from always from within has to come out. See, after this treatment, vibration is much better. So we can just check, bring one hand in top of our head, see if you feel this breeze is coming up. Automatically you see your thought process will stop. So you can carry on with the meditation, but before I finish this beautiful session, I'm going to have a European tour, North Europe. So I have 3 programs in Frankfurt, 2 programs in Munich, and then 1 program in Brussels, and 4 programs in 2 cities in Holland. So the detail of these programs are in my website. Now my website is published, which you can see the link if you go to my YouTube down, you can see the links. Then you can go to the event part, then you see the date, the hour, the address of this program. And my program is going to be in 2 languages. One is English, another one is Iranian, Farsi. So if you have any relative living in these places, you can just give my website and the address are there, and I will be happy to receive them. So again, if you go down part of this video, you can see the links. Is in 3 languages. Thank you very much. And this video purposely I made only for treatment, and time to time you go and check it out. Especially the new people are coming, they can come to this video to learn how to use this natural element just to help our body to become healthy. Thank you very much. And during this time, I don't have any program until I think the first one is going to be 30th of April. 30th of April is my next program. Okay. See you then. Bye.